as we get set for the varsity matchup here between the Spartans and the Farmington Farmers. We got lineup set, senior night festivities done. We're ready for some action here on the JoJo's Gaming Parlor pregame show. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Both teams getting lined up. Have used a libero for the JV squad, but it looks like Varsity will be out there without one once again, as we've got the normal 6 players out for the Spartans. Farmers will get the serve to start this one out. It'll be Madeline Hanlon to start it with the serve. Bowman able to get it across. Set over for Suter. Barely gets across, but can't get over the net. So Farmers take the first point as Hanlon goes back to serve. Hanlon high up there. It's going to barely cross the net. Suter there. Over to Janet. Janet, what a powerful shot. Able to be tipped, however, by Izzy Biletto. Able to get it across. Suter finds the back corner. Hits that line. Tied up at 1. Back to serve, I do believe, will be Gil Phillin. Nope, we'll switch it around. It will be Suter first to serve. 1-1. Elizabeth shots over and across. Picked up by Suter. Janet with the tip. Going to go down and in for the kill. Spartans take the lead 2-1. As Elizabeth gets set to serve. 2-1 your score. Knocked over. It's going to be close. Elizabeth can't get a hold of it. So tied at 2 now as the Farmers get a serve and a substitution. Izzy Nordwall comes in for the Farmers. Farmers varsity jerseys look down. I almost said the Lakers. It's got that same type of font formation and the colors. Over towards Daisy Crow. Picked up by the libero, that is Brianne Baird. However, Nordwall's shot goes into the net. Spartans take the lead, 3-2. We do have our chat open if you'd like to shout out, who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from. Here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Set for Janet, a little bit too much on it. Oh, they'll say it tipped off, however. So 4-2 as the Spartans keep the lead. Another serve for for Jackson, not Janet. Coming into the game, that is Izzy Biletto. Set and shot taken over by Gilly. Great job, and it'll fall for and kill. 5-2. And I think even Gilly was surprised she got a kill on that one. Goes over Aaron Jackson, set to serve once again. Set by Hanlon. It'll be tipped over. Jackson gets it into that far corner. Keeps the momentum up. 6-2. Jackson with the serve once again. That one falls right in front of Nordwall, able to play it. It's going to be a tip picked up by Bowman over and across by Gilfillan. Shot for Nordwall. That one tips off the net and down for the kill. 6-3 as the Farmers get the serve. Baird for the serve. High ball. It's going to be dragged right down. Couldn't defend it was Lentini, so 6-4. That one barely gets across on the far side of the net. Another serve for Brianne. Picked up by Suter to Jackson. Going to be Suter once again. Into the net. 6-5. Baird getting set for her third serve of the day. This one barely gets over the net, picked up by Bowman. Over to Jackson for Janet. Able to play it is Hanlon. Knocking it over is Kiefer. Over to Daisy Crow. Bumped, and it'll be set over. Janet will play some offense on the one-timer pass. 7-5 your score. Janet set to serve. Booming shot as it gets right across to Baird. Baird will have to knock it over. Barely reaches the top of the net as they can't fish it over, and 3 makes it a 7-6 game. 7-6, Kiefer on the serve. Over to Janet. Janet can't get a hold of that one. Makes it 7-7 tied. Tie game, Elena Kiefer on the serve once again. That one will be out, however, so Spartans take the lead. Over for Daisy Crow. Crow set to serve. Barely gets it over, but can't defend it is Baird, so a 9-7 shot. Daisy with the serve. That one will be out. Makes it 9-8. Substitution coming in for the Farmers. Avery Neal in, as she'll go back to serve. 9-8. As you can see, the fan section getting a little excited over there. Picked up by Crow. It'd be way in, touch the rafters. Suter has to kind of get it across as they'll be able to play it. A little bit of an odd short spike, but it'll work. Farmers tied up at 9. The way she wound up, you thought she was going for a real power shot, and then it was just a little dip. Neal with the serve. Over to Janet. Jackson and Bowman gets it across. Set for a shot. It's going to be right across the net. They'll play it against, but it will be out. Jenna Clark had the right idea, but could not execute, so it will be 10-9. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, these teams. Bowman with the serve. Shot down. Picked up by Crow. Suter with it. That one picked up by Janet. Nice volley. Suter almost got into the net there. As they'll go across on 2. Picked it up and down for the kill. 11-9. Your score, 11-9. Timeout taken by Farmington to slow down. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital, McDonough District Hospital Athletic Trainers, and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. Also brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition. Mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All of this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you are 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. And thank you to my cameraman, Brian Bittner, who was on his phone and didn't realize that the fan section was splitting the Red Sea with, I do believe that is Osmond Piraliku as Moses. It's fine. Gets it across. Bowman gets it. Set 11-9. Stopped and blocked. Able to get it across, and they'll get one of their own. So 11-10 now, as the Farmers are able to play a great job of defense to get a block of their own. 11-10. Set to serve. Over and across, barely gets it over. Suter. Looked like it might have been tipped just a little bit, but didn't do anything much as that one falls down for a kill. Tie it at 11. High serve. They'll let that one fall out. Archdale let it go a little bit too high. As coming back into the game, Brianne Baird. Moved over. As that one will fall into the net. Spartans make it a 13-12 game. Gilly gets it moving. Set across. Janet with a high ball, but that one they'll let fall out. So 13-13 as both these teams just keep on going back and forth. High ball for Crow. Goes right back to her. Jackson to Bowman. Set and moved over. It's going to be punched barely. Almost got to the net. Over and across. Still great defense as that one goes into the net. Now makes it 13-13. It sounded weird that I would have missed 2 shots, but looks like our scoreboard was just a little bit ahead of mine. Suter punches it across. That makes it 14-13 as she gets the kill. Pretty much on a chest pass from basketball into that back corner. Suter with the shot. High ball. Set and kill. So that goes up into the marker, hits section E. The little sign up here. So 14 all. Over and across. Can't get a hold of it, so Farmers take the lead, 15-14. Back to serve. Jenna Clark. Gilly over to Jackson. Janet with a huge shot. (16-14) as they get it over to Suter. She's going to let that one fall. 17-14 as the Farmers coming back here with a little bit of momentum of their own. Shot over, Bowman. Over to Gilly. As Aaron Jackson gets it across, able to play it, however, is Jenna Clark. That one just hit over the block attempt by Jackson. Nordwall with the kill makes it 18-14. That one can't get a hold, so it'll be an ace. 19-14. As Coach Bowman will take a timeout, so will we here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Well, welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. 19-14 your score as the Farmers get it across. Suter able to pick it up. Over to Jackson Crow. It's going to be fought for on the line. However, it will fall on the Spartan side. 20-14 your score here in this first set. Farmington took the JV game 2-0, as they'll be able to dig that one out and get set for another attempt. And that will fall for a kill, 21-14. Took both games 25-20 and 25-22. So Spartans, at least on the JV side, able to keep up with this Farmington team. Just couldn't really finish it off. Suter's shot, picked up by Baird. Moved across, and that one will fall as Suter couldn't get a hold. Looked like she tried to dive, but didn't go as far as she wanted. 22-14. Looks like she's fine. Might have rolled her ankle a little bit there. She's stretching it out. Over to Peyton Bowman. Jackson to Lentini down. Janet gets the kill. So 22-15, Spartans with the ball. Jackson. Little short one, but Baird able to play it. Crow. As Hanlon was in that perfect spot, didn't know exactly where she was. Back turned to the net. Kind of had just to hunker down and pray as the Spartans able to play it. Baird will knock it over. Suter to Jackson. It's going to be close to the net and down right in front of Daisy Crow. 15 for the Spartans. 23 for the Farmers. Baird with the serve. That serve picked up by Gilfillan. Being knocked over by Daisy Crow. Set, but the set just a little bit too late compared to the serve attempt. 23-16. Checking up on the rotation here for the Spartans. Everything looks like it should be fine. Lentini will get a shot. Served by Janet. It's going to be picked up over and across. As Aaron Jackson's going to have a close one. It's right over the net. Picked up into the net. So Spartans with the point. 23-17. And Janet will get another serve. Janet's serve just a little bit high on Clark's play, but she's able to get it across. Janet to Gilfillan will be blocked and down. Spartans able to play it, however. That one over to Suter. Daisy Crow. That's going to be tipped. Almost down, but they're able to play it. Can't play that one, however, for the kill. 23-18. Janet Lentini hoping to keep this momentum alive. Gets set for another serve. That one over and across, picked up by Clark. Hanlon. Bowman, it'll be Gilly. It's going to be over and across to Baird. Tipped over. Right there is Bowman trying to move him out like a defensive man. That goes into the net. So here we've got a 23-19. 23-19 for Janet Lentini. Janet over to Baird. Set point over and across and down for the kill. 24-19. So set point here in set number 1 for the Farmers against the Spartans. That one, however, it's going to be into the net on the serve. So 24-20. Spartans looking to get some more points here, make it a little bit of flip in the match point situation. Shot by Crow, picked up by Baird. Over. Jackson. That one picked up by Nordwall. Tipped across, but right there is Daisy Crow. Baird. Set by Kiefer and over. Nice volley here. Suter. Falls down. Baird. Into the net. 24-21. Spartans keeping their hopes alive here in set number 1. Match point again for, set point for the Farmers. Daisy Crow with the serve. That one probably would have been out if they would have left it. Flipping it over is Kiefer and nobody home. And that's how the first set will end here. Farmers get the kill. 25-21 will be the end of set number 1. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Every day, we walk through these doors, not knowing what waits. It's not easy, but we do it every day because our mission is you. Providing you compassionate care and providing you the best possible patient experience. McDonough District Hospital.
We're an 11-bed ER. I pride myself on every day that the patients get what they need and see a physician when they need it. We want them to be headed towards the road of recovery when they leave here. I feel like we have nurses that care so much. We're more than a team. It's a family, and we want what's best for the patient.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Welcome back here to Bushnell-Prairie City High School. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see it where it's grown. And brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Farmers take the first point of the set here as they took set number 1. Crow over to Lentini. Janet knocks it across. Able to be played, however. Suter tips that one. Crow into the net, 2-0. Once again, these teams just need to get momentum. That's exactly where they shine. Knocked over by Hanlon. Played by Gilly. Suter will knock it across to Baird. Hanlon and Kiefer with a power shot. That one goes out of the end zone and a touchback, 2-1. Bounced all the way up into the concession stand as they're able to grab it. A little high as it's a short serve, but they're able to play it. Over back to Aaron Jackson, but she'll get into, they'll say it was a We'll be down 3-1. Nordwall coming back into the game. Served over, barely gets over the net, but it'll be an ace. So 4-1. That serve into the net, 4-2 now. Spartans get a little bit of life. Lentini gets set to serve as Avery Neal comes back into the game for the Farmers. Shot by Lentini over to Nordwall. Nordwall will get an attempt, but it'll go straight to Janet. Shot down, kill by Gilfillan, makes it 4-3. Janet with the serve. Set over, shot taken over to Jackson. As that one, another kill for Gilly, ties it up at 4. Four to 4. Janet shot down for the ace, as the Spartans take the lead here in set number 2. Janet, that one off the hands of Baird. She gets another ace, 6-4. Janet with another serve opportunity. This one barely gets over the net. Baird able to handle this one. Over to Hanlon. It'll be close to the net. They'll go into the net, so 7-4 Spartans. Spartans on a roll here with Janet at the helm. Lantini shot that one, however, will go into the net. So 7-5 as the Farmers get a chance to get on a run of their own. Brianne Baird with the serve, the libero. Suter to Janet. It'll be over and across. Picked up. Hanlon over to Nordwall. That shot right down. Gilly with another kill. 8-5. Daisy Crow getting set to serve for the Spartans. Power shot way out. Makes it 8-6. Shot barely gets across. Janet able to play. Over and across. Two players right next to each other. Drop down on the line. Suter with the kill. 9-6. Spartans with the lead. Bowman. Set and knocks across, but shot right back by Gilly for another kill. 10-6. And Gilfillan just on a great game so far. Coming into this one, number 10, Jenna Clark for the Farmers. Bowman with the serve. Set and hit over to that back corner, but they'll say Spartans into the net. Farmers with the points, 10-7. Avery Neal on the serve, 10-7. Set by Suter. Over to cross Gilfillan as that one's going to get bumbled around. And, man, she's just having a great game up front. 11-7, 11-7 your score here in the second set. Farmers did take the first set 25-21. Gilfillan with the serve. That one able to be defended, and they'll roll into the net. So 11-8 as the Farmers get set to serve once again. Into this one, Izzy Bioletto. As serving is Archdale. That one into the net, 12-8 now. Suter with the serve. That one will get set across. Baird will play it. Knocked over. Able to help on that defense. Moves across. Suter to Janet. High ball. Baird to Kiefer. Knocked over, but Bowman right there to play it. Over to Crow. That one into the net. So, 12-9 score. Serve barely gets over the net. Janet there, but it takes a good dig. Two of them to get across. Suter, Jackson, and Janet at the line. Can't play it. Down for the kill, 13-9. Aaron Jackson on the serve. That one right in the line, 14-9 on the ace. Timeout taken by the Farmers to try to cool this one down. Down 5 here, about halfway through the second set. As we look here, it is just past the first quarter, 10-0 Chargers here for Thursday Night Football. Just so happy that the NFL is back. As Brian looks over, he's checking the stats too. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Raritan State Bank. Raritan State Bank, Bushnell's branch, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank-friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC. Also brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital and athletic trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide X-ray help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital. More on the hospital care, a hospital caring. Talk about caring. We've been caring a lot about the serving for the Spartans this second set. Another ace for him, 15-9. Jackson with the serve. Moves it over to Bowman. Neal. Hanlon, last shot. Gilly. Over towards Crow. Baird. Knocks it across. Right down for the kill. 16-9. Jackson with the serve once again. That's a little short one. It'll fall for the ace. As 17-9. That serve just gets across, but able to defend it is Hanlon, and that gets past the first line and down for the ace. Excuse me, the kill. 17-9. Substitution coming in is Izzy Nordwall. As you can see down there in the fan section, must be Red Sea night. Everybody out wearing red. And, of course, Nate Kramer in full red face paint. Farmers get it across. Hanlon will take it. Over to Gilly. Go close to the net, but able to get it across is Daisy Crow here, 17-10. Big shot for Lentini. As that's going to be close, they'll just tip it across, and the Spartans can't get a hold of it. 17-11. That serve over by Bowman. Close for Daisy Crow. It's going to be tipped down. Trying to save it as the Spartans, as they do, and get it across in 3. But a big shot and big kill. Elena Kiefer on the on the spike, 17-12. As Jenna Clark gets set to serve. That serve into the net, 18-12. Morgan Neptune coming in for the Farmers. Janet Lentini set to serve. Janet Baird gets another ace for the Spartans team. Just a killer second set for him on the line. They're going to try and push through and make it a 3-set matchup here on senior night. Janet's shot, however, that time goes into the net. 19-13. Baird set to serve. Served over into the net, so it'll be 20-13. Daisy Crow set to serve. A little miscommunication between the lineups. Yeah, it might be a little bit more than the lineups. Looks like Coach Butcher going to talk to the referees. We'll see exactly what's to come. Well, looks like referee No Fun is having an issue with our crowd. Shot will be taken over by Daisy Crow, 20-13 right now. Over, and that'd be into the net, so 21-13. Crow knocks it over Baird. That'll fall into, oh man. Wow. Trying to save that one. Hanlon will fall down. It just goes straightly falling backwards. 22-13. Here in this second set, we'll take a quick break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
Every day, we walk through these doors, not knowing what waits. It's not easy, but we do it.
Out of the timeout, it is 22-13. There's the scoreboard as Baird takes that one over to Nordwall into the net, 23-13. Crow gets over. As that one tipped right down, we've got match point. Excuse me. I did it twice in a row. Set point here, 24-13. As they did not call the whistle, they'll try that one again. Daisy Crow, another chance to serve it over here for set point. She's just excited. Against Farmington, trying to make it a 3-set matchup. Baird set to Hanlon. Over to Nordwall. Bowman gets it across, tipped over, and down for the count. 24-14. As you can see up there in the top, Butcher watching over the high school spirit section, just checking, making sure nothing happens. 24-15. Your score was the Farmers take that. Don't know what referee down there heard or what was said, but checked over and across into the net. They'll try to save it. Baird high up there, almost hit the American flag up top. Over towards Gilly. That one into the net. 24-16. Farmer serve once again. Gilly. It's going to be down. 24-17. Spartans just need to slow down here. Still set point for them. That one shot over touch. Can't get a hold of it. 24-18 on the serve. Elena Kiefer. And Coach Bowman does the right thing. Takes a timeout here. I was up like Peyton Manning during the end of the Monday Night Football here. I think we'll take one. I think we'll like to talk about this. We'll take a quick break. Be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Back here on TSSR Game Time Live. 24-18, still set point for the Spartans. Knocked over. Oh, hit by Baird. Daisy Crow with the back shot. Thought they might have had it there, but 24-19 as the Farmers keep up this drive. Was down 10 at one point, as that one will fall out, as referees can't figure out exactly who gets the points. 24-20. Knocked over Janet, tipped her over. Jackson will boot it across. That one falls into the corner. That one will fall, makes it a 3-set game as the Spartans take the second, 25-20. We'll take just a quick break. Be back here for this third set.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
We're an 11-bed ER. I pride myself on every day that the patients get what they need and see a physician when they need it. We want them to be headed towards the road of recovery when they leave here. I feel like we have nurses that care so much. We're more than a team. It's a family, and we want what's best for the patient.
As we get set, third set coming here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing local communities' needs for a personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. At a Strauss Department, stop by the main branch of 44 East Main Street or the drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Also brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletes good luck this season. And brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureiinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. And brought to you by Heil Enterprises. Hulett Enterprises and Hulett Trucking can take your product down the road near or far and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BBC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. And finally, brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Third set upcoming as they are sitting over discussing, make sure they got the right rosters in and right substitutions and all that jazz. Baird comes in and the libero for this third set. Starting off this for the serve is Elena Kiefer. Bowman to Jackson to Janet. High ball touched by Baird. Spartans 1-0. As you can see down there, red night. Everybody all in red, everybody in Spartan gear, and Dalton Strode wearing a McDonald's shirt. Suter with the serve, 1-0. High ball handling. Set to Kiefer, shot over Gilfillan. Jackson, Bowman. To Janet, that one falls down for the kill, 2-0. 2-0, Suter with the serve. Into the net. Farmers get on the ball. Served over, shouted out, but Bowman will play it. 2-2. Set over, and that will be out. Spartans 3-2. Over, and that one is shot, so 3-3, a little short on the shot. Set to serve. That is Bella Archdale. Over and across, Bowman. Jackson Lantini's going to touch the line, however, so Farmers take the lead 4-3 as Archdale gets set to serve once again. That one barely gets over. Crow able to play it over to Lentini. Okay, they say they hit it twice, so 5-3. Suter to Jackson. Crows. That one's going to be tipped and down. 5-4 as both these teams fighting for this third set. Over by Crow on the serve. Kiefer over to Suter. Janet. It's going to be Crow. Happened to save it, but it goes into the rafters. 6-4. That serve over Gilly. Jackson. It's going to be Daisy Crow on the backside, but that'll go into the corner. So 7-4 here. Farmers with the lead. Shot picked up. Right back to Gilly. Gilly having a great game. Multiple kills. At least 4 or 5. Jackson, Gilly to Crow. That one picked up. Picked up by Suter. Gets it in. Oh, I'll say overhand. 8-4. 8-4 here. Farmers with the lead. Spartans just need to slow it down a little bit. That one way out. Let that one fly. 8-5. Get this the start of a new momentum swing for the Spartans. 8-5 your score. As that ball takes its time to roll down to the bottom row. Crow with it underneath the backboard. Barely gets over the net. Great shot there and a nice job by Neal to dig it out. Suter. Baird. Shot down. What a kill. Elena Keither with just a shotgun arm. Takes it down. We'll take a quick timeout and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Welcome back here. 9-5 here in the third set. Gets over the net. Bowman's going to try and fight for it, but it'll be out 10-5. As the Farmers taking over this third set. Back to serve, Jenna Clark. High set. As it'll be Janet moving across. Baird. Nice save. That's going to be out and a half. So 10-6 now your score. Bowman with the serve. That'll be a little tip. Over and across. Jackson will get it over. Out. So Spartans with the point. 10-7 now. Your score 10-7. Bowman getting set to serve once again. Farmers took the first set 25-21, and Spartans took the second 25-20. So both these teams are going to be real close as, man, getting within two, 10-8. As Peyton Bowman gets set to serve. Set over. Crow. Suter. Tipped right over the net. Can't get a hold of that one. In for the kill. 10-9. Over and across. Able to fight that one out. Suter over to Baird. Knocked across by Clark. Jackson to Gilfillan. Great shot picked up by Baird. Nordwall over. Bowman with it. Close down for the kill. Another one. Ties it at 10 here in the third set. Coming into the game, Morgan Neptune for the Farmers. Shot taken. Crow can't handle it. 11-10 now as the Farmers keep, right when they let the Spartans get right back, Farmers find a way to just get at least one or two to slow down the momentum. Over the cross, picked up by Neptune. Set by Hanlon and just bumped across. Right down for the kill. That one taken by Archdale. 12-10. 12-10 your score. Baird with the serve. Rolls over the net. Suter right there to pick it up. Jackson over to Janet. Baird handling and out. Out, yes. 12-11 now. Spartans get the serve. Gilly with it. Served over, picked up by Baird. Hanlon and Neptune has to get it over. And wow, what a perfect shot into the tunnel as it ties it at 12. If only there was goalposts there, that could have been a, at least a 3-point field goal. Over and across. They get set. That's going to be close to the net. Can't get a hold of it. It's going to be tipped down 13-12. As Farmers just once again, just back and forth, back and forth. Gilly to Jackson as Baird's able to save it. What a great play. Jackson. As it'll be Nordwall into the net. 13-all. Served by Suter. Who's going to hit it over? No one knows. It's a mix of three. I don't know if it got tipped by Jackson or not. Somebody got the kill on the Spartans side. And it is a match point here for the Spartans. They'll take a quick timeout. So will we on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're an 11-bed ER. I pride myself on every day that the patients get what they need and see a physician when they need it. We want them to be headed towards the road of recovery when they leave here. I feel like we have nurses that care so much. We're more than a team. It's a family.
14-13, match point here. Suter with the serve. Now one moved across, set. Shot over by Hanlon. Suter to Bowman, to Crow. Baird able to control it. Shot taken. Suter high up there. Jackson is be her again. Suter will be rolled over the net, but they'll be able to play it. Gilly set to Jackson. Janet, power shot blocked. Tied it at 14. Substitution coming in, Avery Neal for the Farmers. As she gets set to serve. Neal with the serve. Picked up by Gilly to Jackson. Crow, a little bit of a dunk, but it'll be able to be played over. They'll do it again. Great defense by this Farmers team. Threes. Third time is not the charm, apparently, for the Spartans. Over towards Crow. That one will be tipped, but it'll be a high fought between. Can't get a hold of it. Spartans with the point. 15-14, match point. Aaron Jackson with the serve. Has had multiple aces today. Baird. Over to cross. Kiefer is going to be tried to block it, but it'll fall in between the net and the player. 15-15. Back to serve, Bella Archdale. Dug out by Suter, tipped across, but it will be out. So 16-15. 16-15 Farmers. Timeout taken by Coach Bowman to think this one over as we are here down in match point for the Farmers this time. And we'll take a quick break.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
We're an 11-bed ER. I pride myself on every day that the patients get what they need and see a physician when they need it. We want them to be headed towards the road of recovery when they leave here. I feel like we have nurses that care so much. We're more than a team. It's a family, and we want what's best for the patient.
Welcome back. 16-15 match point here for the Farmers. Back to serve. That is Bella Archdale. Suter. Jackson, that's going to be tipped. Crow. Aaron sets it for Janet into the net, and that'll be 4. Farmers take this one in the third set, 16-15, as we get set for the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. JoJo's Gaming Parlor is the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Apologies there. Just had to sneeze right in the middle of an ad read, which is the perfect way to do it. But, you know, great game by the Spartans. Just couldn't finish there in the last seconds, but come from behind to tie it up and take over here in the second set. Came from behind in the third set, just couldn't really finish on the multiple match points. It's just kind of how things have gone for the Spartans so far this year. Just getting close, but hasn't really fallen. But in any case, we'll see you next time here on TSSR Game Time Live. I don't think our next home game for BPC is until, I think, the 29th of September. No, that's just the next Thursday game. At any rate, I'll have to look at my schedule. 2 jobs and having classes means that I go day by day. Just wake up and like, all right, what type of things do I have to do every day? So we'll get out of here real quick so I can do a bunch of homework when I get home. Here, 2-1. Farmers take this one on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.